Join me as I dive into the crazy world of paleontology to uncover whether this is truly the world's biggest flying creature ever discovered. When we think of flying creatures, we often imagine birds, maybe some insects, and if we're really adventurous, we might even consider bats. But what if I told you there was a time when the skies were ruled by a creature so massive, it's hard to even comprehend? Fossil hunting is no easy feat. It takes months, sometimes even years, of digging through dirt, rock, and dust to uncover a single bone. And even then, there's no guarantee it's going to be a significant find. The conditions have to be just right for the fossil to form, and if it does, it's often fragmented, broken, or decayed beyond recognition, and that's if we're lucky. More often than not, the fossils we do find are incomplete, which makes it tricky to piece together what these ancient creatures look like, let alone how they lived. The debate around the size of these prehistoric flyers is ongoing. Some scientists claim they were much smaller than we think, while others argue they were enormous, with wingspans rivaling small planes. The truth is, we just don't know for sure, and that's what makes it so fascinating. The disagreements don't stop there, though. There are also arguments about how these creatures flew in the first place. Were they gliders, using thermals to stay aloft, or were they powered flyers, beating their wings to generate lift? The more we learn, the more questions we seem to have. Imagine a creature with a wingspan of over 10 meters, weighing as much as a small car. That's what we're talking about when we discuss the largest flying creature to have ever existed. Its wings would have been incredibly powerful, capable of generating massive amounts of lift to counteract its enormous weight. Compared to modern birds, this creature would have been a giant. Its wings would have been proportionally longer, its body heavier, and its muscles stronger. It would have needed to be a master of thermals, updrafts, and wind currents to stay airborne. In terms of habitat, we're looking at a coastal or lakeside environment, where fish would have been plentiful, and the air would have been rich with oxygen. It would have been a formidable hunter, snatching fish right out of the water with its razor-sharp beak. Recent discoveries have shed new light on this incredible creature's lifestyle. Scientists have found evidence of massive nesting sites, where these birds would have bred and raised their young. The thought of it is mind-boggling, entire colonies of giant flyers, living and thriving in a world so different from our own. Thanks for watching.